search for Maque Mahjong. That is Maque Mahj. I see it printed there, but I just wanted to make sure you got the spelling. Mahjong. It could be Maque, it could be Maque. Enter it. Maque Games or Maque Games, free authentic Mahjong. Click on it. Go to login. Click on it. Guest login. Makes it very easy. There's no download. Game. It's right here. In case you can't see it in the green band there, it says game. Click on it and then it gives me my game options. I'll choose Hong Kong. That's very, very close to what we play. It doesn't have any flowers in it, which is nice because the flowers are just bonus tiles anyways. Off to the right here you see it says choose a seat. I'm going to choose East, click, and then I'm going to go to Bot, which stands for robot, and I'm going to add it 3 times to fill the other 3 seats. 1, 2, 3. Game starts. Off to the right once again, before we start, we're going to go to settings in blue there, click on it, and mark the tiles. Now they're marked in Arabic. I'm going to leave the sound on for a second so you can hear what it sounds like. Up here at the top here, it says wall, has 83 tiles. That's the beginning of the game. It'll count down the tiles for you because you don't really see the tiles that are left in the wall. Prevailing wind is actually dealer wind. East, that's me. Seat wind for me is east, so the player is always identified here. This green box bounces from player to player as it becomes their turn, but it happens very quick for the other players because they're robots. But it'll always stop at yours and allow you to make your decision what you want to do. Off to the right is your most recent drawn tile. For me, it's the 14th tile. It's waiting for me to discard. And this isn't about theory. This is really about how the game plays. So I'm going to go ahead and dump the west wind.
西方发财，北方红中.
And you can hear the Chinese voices if you want to get rid of those voices. I enjoy them, but some people don't. Click on sound, goes away. I would dump the green. Not about theory here, about gameplay. And what I'm hoping here is that you can see when you have 2 different situations that you can use a chow in when it's offered to you, how the game works to allow you to choose which one you want. This 3 works great with the 4 or 5. You can see how they bounce up when you click on them. I'm not clicking on them, when you scroll over them, and if you click on it while it's bounced up, that's your discard. That's how you choose. This works well with the 3, 4, 5. I'm going to keep it. After I make my discard, you'll see that this 3 automatically goes into its position in rank and in suit. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this here. I've got avoided suit. I'm only using 2 suits. 4 comes up here. So offering me this 4 is a pung. You see it blinking over here. If I want it, I'd click pung. If I don't want it, I'd click pass, and the game continues. I'm going to pass on it. It's really not a good tile for me right at this point. I'd rather try to get this 3 here and get a double chow, a pure double chow. See, the game continues, and it's offering me a 2 now. 1, 2, 3. This is a perfect example. When I take this, it's going to ask me which one do I want to use it in. Do I want to use a 1, 2, 3, or do I want to do the 2, 3, 4? Obviously, I'll take the 1, 2, 3, but I'll choose it. It's blinking over here to my left. I can take it as a chow. And you'll see when I come down here, it brings up 2 tiles. Do I want to use that 2 in the 1 and a 3, or a 1, 2, 3, or the 2, 3, 4? Whichever ones are risen, those are the ones I'll be using it with. So I would, of course, keep that as I'll take that. So while they're up, I'll click on them. Oops, there we go. And it took it as such. I like the way this looks to get out quickly. And someone beat me to the draw. To continue the game, you just click on it, boink, and you're back in. Let me play a real quick hand here for you. Green, I take the pung. I would dump. I'm north now. You see, different than what we play. The seats change every round. The prevailing one will stay east for 4 rounds. I'll explain that later. This is traditional style. We don't have time to play 16 games, so we don't do it this way. I see 2 reds down. I'm going to dump another red. And you see this is just so quick. It's like lightning fast. You can learn a lot, experiment. It's not disgraceful to lose to a robot. You can risk things, try things that you normally wouldn't try in a game. Offer me this chi, 2, 3, 4. I would take it and dump that 7. I'm going to keep this 5 as my pair, but likely. Dump the 2. Got a good shot out now. All I need is an 8 bamboo to win the game. Maybe I can show you a win here, but it works just like the other guy when he won. Same thing. There it is. 8 bamboo. Works for my 7-8. I could pass on it if I wanted to go for higher points, but I would of course take it. Bang. There it is.